I don't know what you're thinking. Unfortunately, I am not aware of everything. Dinosaurs? Yes, I know the location of. This? Not so much. That would make sense. That makes sense, I guess. Sometimes they do the same thing. Yeah, no. That does sound good. Neat. I don't really know how they would work. Are they just like not very tall bowls? Interesting, for sure. That makes sense. Oh, your mic was not picking up whatever you were doing. Huh? You are right. I do not get that one. Just playing a game right now. Yeah. Let's see again. I'm accidentally my way into another energy stealing build, which basically means the enemy can just stand there and do basically nothing because I run them out of power, which is neat. I believe so, I'm not sure. I do now, and I'm not happy about it. Now, why are you laughing, darling? Well, congratulations, darling! You're succeeding! No, you don't have one of those, that's a check. True enough, I suppose. I can tell, darling. You're fine. Probably. I was tempted to make a path for that on my latest bot. They're a pirate, and I was intending to do a path where basically they find you as cargo on the ship, whether on purpose or on accident. And with that universe's settings, it'd be a case of, alright, however you got here, you're gonna end up as mine. Yeah, either brought there by somebody else, or stowed away, or accidentally stowed away. Some manner of means. Yes, that was the implication. Well, I want there to be options. Well, I did that for Vex and Dex, and it definitely came out well. Let's see, we'll go in. Yes. Let me go ahead and... Yep. Yep. Yeah. I think Candras's bots, I think, interact a lot with each other. Because his are all about inviting other people in to what already exists, rather than just... That one Minotaur bot that he always showcases is a good example. Let's see. Yeah. 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 I have never played that bot, and I barely look at his bots, but I know Cantress because he played one of mine, and I immediately clocked it. I know my cheeseburger. Agreed. Anyway, I'm going to pause the thing I'm doing. There we go. Hmm. 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 Agreed, don't delete that one. It's alright. Being tired is more than allowed. If we banned being tired, I don't think any of us would be here. Oof. You mean like share games between them? No, unfortunately. for messing with my bot. some characters don't have art, so I call it beta, even if they call it early access. So this is Aethermancer. It's made by the people who did Monster Sanctuary, and I'd like a 50-part series on Monster Sanctuary, so I was gonna be playing this one. E. Whatever you're comfy with. I didn't set it as, like, needing any particular one. Talk to you later. Woo! Alright, I am out of the call. Usually deal almost no damage against the weakened, yes. brace active. Right, I need to target literally anybody but you with that. I keep forgetting. Not that it matters, because we win. Still. Who needs money anyways? Oh yeah, wasn't there a guy earlier that I just didn't talk to after a band of monsters? I think so. Oh well. Silly me. Wow, that got me nothing. Woohoo. You can deal 1, you can deal 3, and you can deal, like, around 3, yeah. Oh, I guess we could have put that down there, but then it wouldn't have fired off immediately. Yeah. Bacon. Stop you from doing your cool thing. Sir, I guess we get you with me. Die. this is a build meant for fights to go long. But it doesn't scale, so let's fix that. That's very, very, very good. That is amazing. We do that. Yeah. It'll mean our middle guy takes a ton of damage from the chaos, but it's just basically free infinite energy. Yay, but we didn't get the other guy on accident, who was like 8 stages ago. Probably because I was busy talking with someone. Oops. Hey, let's see. Yep. Woo! Loot. Good loot. Boss. I don't like you. The other two, defensive. You, definitely not. Alright, so now we've got the order of operations done. We yoink away your Aether, which then generates us more Aether. Now that you're all just doing boring basic attacks, we break you in the face. No idea how you got burned, but apparently that happened. You use your free action. No. You do this as your free action, which then summons a Fire Lance on you, and summons a Fire Lance on you. Then, we can no longer use Brace like that, but we can use Brace like this, which will set it up for next turn, which is fine. So now you have extra shield, and you already have 2 redirects, so you're going to be taking all of the hits, Fire Lance attacks somewhere, and then I guess we don't have that. Right? Cool Flaming Fire Dog. We do indeed not have that. So what happens when our inventory is full? That's concerning. Mephisto. Neat. And now you die. Now you do an attack back, and then this is going to spend its final shot. And then you do an attack back. Neat. And then we can go ahead and use Dissolve on this guy who only has 1 energy left. Give us a ton more Aether juice. Then let's see, we can go ahead and do our summon over here, which also summons on ourselves. And then we can Hex Sock. Drain you guys of more energy. And also get a sawed off on my Fire Lance. Then we can go ahead and just kill you. Then we can brace, which shields us from the harm of our own thing over here, and heals us a bit, and also applies weakness, and also does more things over there. And then what do we want to be able to use for free next turn? We can do brace, or we can do something like reflective strike. So, let's do that. And then trigger our own brace via the damage that we take from being overstocked. That's insane. So now we're going to brace so that that's our free action next combat. And then we're just going to blow you up. This team is insane, ridiculous, absurd. It's going to die horribly because it has no scaling, and basically our only actual defense is telling enemies, no, you don't have the energy, don't hit me please. We have got like 18 monster souls! We have 8! Which is close to 18. Can't do math that's close to 18 anyway. Why is this way blocked off? We have loot drop or we have merchant. Merchant comes after the boss anyways, so there's no point. Loot it is. Probably be another monster soul. 2 EXP. Nice, Ophelia. Now let's not forget to use the Mudda Cauldron this time. Forgetting to do that would be a bad idea. Alright, to avoid fire. I mean, yeah, we can avoid doing fire attacks, I guess. Let's go ahead and... I mean, this is just going to be busted on you. So we do that. And then we are definitely using brace. So then what skills do we want to use? I think we want to use the aging skill, so we want to get some wind. And I guess we can use Echo to destroy more of his energy. So we'll go ahead and... well, let's yoink some of his energy while we can. Why not? We'll go ahead and, I guess, do this. And then this, for the extra 8 stack. And then this. And you miss anyways, and we retaliate anyways. Wind. So that one gives plus Aether, I guess. Do we care if you get a bunch of stuff if we just kill you? I don't know if we care about you doing, like, fancy smancy shenanigans. Because, like, we can just kill you. Yeah, let's just kill you, my guy. Like, I kinda understand about the whole wanting to defeat me thing, but no. Yeah, like, sorry, buddy, but you have 22 stacks of weakness, and while it only reduces damage by 2 each, it is also increasing the damage you take. Which, I don't mean to alarm you, buddy, pal, friend of mine, but you are about to decease. Swiftly. We can do that, which takes away 2 weakness, but then applies 2 weakness right back, because the power of friendship or something. We then use this in order to take your yokai away. Turn it into energy. Bonk. And then you deal 1 additional damage for each Aether of any element. We're going to go ahead and apply this onto you. I'm going to go ahead and going to use our punch. Which then knocks that off, which then means we can summon Kami over here. Which then, as a reminder, this guy has their own attack at the end of turn. So then we can deal this 3 by 12 through the power of 9 power. All of those hits, and then this guy gets their own attack at the end of turn, and at the end of that guy's turn, the minion attacks for like a bajillion damage. So now we have energy. Consumes all water Aether, plus 4 damage and plus 1 poise damage for each. But only if that hit breaks any poise to begin with. Nah, reroll. Applies weakness. Triggers an attack against the enemy and applies weakness to them. As a retaliate. No, I'm not feeling it. Applies age. Interesting. I think we take this on you. Yes. Instead of this. Because this is a sealed, this is a redirect, this is a sealed and a redirect. And a debuff cleanse. So yes, we'll take that. Because the main difficulty with you is getting that redirect so enemies actually hit you instead of our friends. So there, that problem is now fixed. We already interact with whoever was here. Right, I think it was a loot drop because there were just no other good options. Oh, I'm getting pings? Hoomst message. Oh, up here. Why? Thing? Interesting. I may end up doing that. We'll see. I don't think 200 people are going to participate instantaneously. We remembered to do the thing this time. Debuff Cleanse and Wild Conversion. I think that's better than the 1 minion damage. Yes. Sure. Nice. Envoy, which gives an artifact. Knight, who gives equipment or loot drop. We really don't have the best equipment. I do want a better chain. A better, well, everything, I guess. So Ophelia has that. Okay, so this is showing what we already have. Fine, we'll go ahead and replace the chain. Let's see, Salve, cleanse 4 corruption, minion damage, and power on self after action. First hit is wild damage, or whenever a buff is applied, chance to apply another buff, fire generator. I think we'll go with this one. Power chance and minion damage, why not? Granted, it is less yoinking, and I do always like my yoinking. Oh, you actually almost surprised me there. Almost. Have a free action? Yes, you do. Yoink their things! Yeah, you go ahead and... yeah, this will work. Seal to allies, seal to all allies, applies force. Let's go ahead and dunk you in the face. And then Zephyr Punch. So next turn you start doing the 1,000 Hands Smash. Oh, giving them force means they're going to crit. Good news, you have a lot more weakness, and you missed one, so nice. And you ran through your entire yokai boost. Let's see. Go ahead and do this. Oh, is I going to use mine up first? Then, no, it is not. Okay. Go ahead and block progress on you idiots. So you now do nothing of importance. You still have 2 of that, so we can go ahead and do this, because you're going to redirect. And then, let's see. Yeah, so we just kill you. Do a boatload to you instead. Do a boatload to you instead. Yeah, at this point you're going to die from the 100 hand attack, or maybe not. Yeah, let's just get you more counterattacks, why not? 100-handed, extra weakness. Crits, which is BS. Get bonked. Get bonked again. Ow, you took 1 damage. Get bonked. And we'll go ahead and I guess we'll set you up with a brace for next combat. We'll go ahead and just annihilate both of you. Ta-da! I made these enemies disappear! Summon minion! This is automatically a free action. It is a sealed generator +2 at the start of turn sealed self. Action. +1 damage for every stack of aids. I don't think that's necessary. Win damage against enemy target if this monster has 3 or fewer aids. Apply aids to self, otherwise deal additional damage. Apply weakness and heal allies. Tempting. Ugh. See, I want something like this, but I don't want this one. I'll take the health for once. No. No. Yes. Yeah, this purges 1 Aether, this purges 2. And on interrupt it generates more wild Aether, which can then be used for the other guy. And just does a lot more damage. Void Crystal +1. Neat. I mean, those guys are kind of the tanks. Let's go ahead and weaken this guy, whoever he is. You! These guys give you force, and then force lets you counterattack and do a bunch of BS. We kill you immediately. We do not let this stand. You will pay for your hecking crimes, man. Fine, we'll do this. I don't really like it, but it'll work. up, walk up. Not want you taking any form of damage. You still have your action down there? You do. But we need to spend this. Because I want to be able to start getting my fist attack off next turn. Oh, you were still able to do the thing. Oops. I assumed you were out of energy. Now, get nommed. Get nommed again. No. Smack. Smack. Yeah, we kill you and everything goes fine. So let's do that. You are no longer allowed to exist. Against target enemy. Alright, we just took away the weakness. Okay, let's put it back then. Now you die. So you retaliate to the damage that you took from your own skill. We apply more weakness. We apply more Kami attack. You're going to use up pretty much the entirety of your thing. Even though you said, oh yeah, we did enough stuff that your thing broke. Forgot about that. Yeah. That all tracks. Now we want to brace to set you up for next combat. We want to summon as a free action with you. Down there. Which then maybe will cause us to attack, which will then clone summon, allow you to summon your own guy? No, okay. And then we just kill you. Steal your Aether, steal your life, steal your lunch money. Steal your girl, steal everything. Chain. I'm very tempted. What do we get? Debuff cleanse and evasion? In return for yoinking more enemy energy? And a little bit less minion damage? Buddy, you have not taken any corruption damage. I say go for it. It's either that or we go for it on you. Which you're not really single target attacking. You are. Yeah, sir. Salve is doing nothing. It helps post-combat, but, grant 5 health to a monster. Go with our summoner. Hopefully he doesn't take damage. Yeah, I've given him so much health now, he is the tankiest of the tanks. Yeah, I saw that weird looking tree. So we can answer lore questions with that guy. Interesting. Get our portal out of here. See, I didn't notice it from that side. Weird. I don't know who this is because they're all covered by the map. Ooh, we're kidnapping you. Who the fuck are you? We are yoinking you. Gimme. How do we deal fire damage? How do we deal fire damage? New goal, yoink. Pursue goal at all cost. All attacks are going toward the middle. We should double brace. I don't want to kill you, I want to break you. Oh, that used the last of our wild Aether, so we can't actually do that one. Interesting. Well, I want to brace, get more sealed, because both attacks are coming here. And that leaves me with this, unless I want to reactivate, which I do. Because I need to break you so I can steal you. Who is that aimed at? Yeah, this is precisely why we wanted to brace twice, but couldn't. Just targeting everyone? Yes. Let's go ahead and shield ourselves. That will knock you down a bit, but not everything. do this and then do the fire thing, then that's basically the same as a loss. So... See, I could just kill you, but I don't want to do that. I want to break you first. That way I can get all the fun things. No cool move for you. That's why we blocked. We planned for that. That would set you down to 1. Right now you're at what, 4? Yes. I forgot we had this move. That cures all of your guys' crazy debuffs. And that's still going to hurt. Ow. But we survived. That's the important part. Now, we do have a blank memento, yes? Good. Now. Chunk. Yoink. And then we just kill everyone. What? Oh, that's one target. I thought that was everyone. Well, we still have the 100-handed attack, which is going to, again, wreck everyone. Unsurprisingly. To break everyone in one turn. Punchy, punchy. Nice. That was us with a handicap of trying to get that person up. That's what we needed. No! That's terrible! It would make you the tank, and we don't want that. God, we would have immediately like 200 wild energy when we broke an enemy. But no, summon mastery. That makes you much better. And then... yes, we can do that. Get you a little bit of health and shield every turn. Which, 6 is not bad. That's definitely more than nothing. No. Merchant, useless, because they show up at the end of a boss anyways. what is this? Ophelia. Yeah, we'll come back and cleanse Ophelia's code. No, we never do that for temporary buffs. Only for eternal buffs. Yeah, we need to break these guys. Did we set brace up for you last time? We did not. Well. Yeah, no fancy attacks for you idiots. We're yoinking those. How does this take 3 of my wild energy? Oh yeah, because we have that when hitting an enemy, deal 1 extra wild strike, because blah 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 blah. Forgot about that. So you are undoubtedly using Brace. And that just is a fact of our world. I guess we do that. I wish. Actually, maybe. No, because that does not generate fire energy. I guess technically we could do it anyway, but no. Why do you only have 2? It's supposed to round up. And it's 3 turns, right? Oh, right, you're the wimpy version. You don't actually last. Yeah, you spawn with 4 since you guys are 5. That's 8, that's 9. This has the redirect though, so we're using this. I say we use this to generate the wind energy and apparently steal their energy for some unknowable reason. I guess it's because of part of that attack, and then we do this to start getting your AIDS count up. And sir, we'll smack you upside the head too, why not? So now you're all attacking this guy. Getting attacked back. That's why we're waiting to purge you of all of your corruption, because you're gonna be getting more, darling. So now do we start doing the crazy stuff? Now we start doing the crazy stuff. So. Summon yokai on you. Then triggers all of this to happen. And we can clone Summoning Act because you can actually hold 2. Then we yoink some of the weakness away. We're going to stop you from doing any kind of attack. Also giving us the Aether back, and also doing that, and also doing that. Then we're going to use one of our Wild Aether on this, because this one needs Wild Aether. Free action, brace. Then, we're going to use Summon Kami on you. Then summons an extra one up there for you, because you can hold 2. Hold it. Why didn't that work? F to inspect. Clone summoning. Triggers up to once per turn. Damn it. That would have been neat. Ah well. I guess we have to kill one of you now. 2x6, 2x6. Out of here. You're more annoying. And you both get even more severely weakened. That's applying weakness, and that's applying weakness. So now you guys should be dealing, like, you know, no damage. Ow. Oh, you didn't have retaliate, so that actually hit you. Oops. So anyways, we're going to stop you from using any energy. Yoinking that away from you. Yoinking that away from you. We're going to break your face. But only after we've also summoned more yokai. Oh, we can't do that. Oh well. Destroy you. Bonk. You're down to 1 health. Ah! That wasn't supposed to happen. Cheeseburger. That. And then we go ahead and brace to have that prepped for next battle, and also block your attack, and also Kami hit you twice. Some may call it a Kamehameha. Also double punch. You managed to get up to 6 aid stacks on you. And cease. Oh no, poison. Ow. I don't like that. No, it's fine. It's minimal. Brace for next battle. Kami bomb. And you, for some reason, cleansed 2 corruption because you felt like it, I guess. No. No. Definitely not. Yeah, you interrupt people all the heckin' time, so sir. Blade, no. That. No, because that's temporary. Although, it is just the boss, and then the boss is boss, so I guess we can do that, since we have no other use for a soul. We have way too many anyway. I hate the crocodile. It was the reason why my previous run died. Alright. Operation. Don't let him play. Step 1, yoink. We can still do that, nice. Step 2, yoink. Step 3, you guessed it, it's more yoink. We need to do that because you're ridiculous. And then, let's see. Wind and earth, wind and fire, water, water, wind. I think what I want to do is go ahead and bonk you on the face. I want to use both of these, but I guess we can do this one next turn. Go ahead and brace some more. Need to. Dunk you in the face. Basic attack, block. That sidekick damage is insane. It's already weakened you, but that apparently doesn't matter in this universe. Double brace allows us to break your face, because one of those braces is wild, so it will always deal the extra. So now, we can do summon yokai as our free action over here. Get you back on that train. And once per turn, you now have 2 of them. Nice. And then we're going to do this first, I guess. Yeah, we'll do this first. Keep you from doing anything. And also apparently deal 1 billion damage to you somehow. Oh. Damn, that's a big hit. Then we're going to wind punch somebody in the face. I suppose it'll be you, just that our Kami hits go to other people. And then you can go ahead and super brace using 1 of our super energy, because you need to use that super energy to do it. And then your yokai will attack. And then let's go ahead and summon Kami on you, because that uses a bunch of our bad juju energy. You still have a redirect on you, so you can force an attack option. And then we'll go ahead and deck you in the face, and then you should just die because of the Hekatonkery's attack. And the yokai, down to 8 health. And then you use brace. Oh, you're not even going to attack, so that's fine. Now, with you having the Kami ability active, yeah, you can just kill someone. So let's do that instead of getting fancy with it. Do I have any idea what happened there? No, I don't. I just know they were alive, and then they were not, and that I have probably been streaming for 2 hours. Yeah, I could feel the 2 hours in my bones. Alright. Monster Soul. Blade. No, quit giving me Blade. Bacon. Alright, so now we can go down here and say, hey. Cleanse Ophelia's corruption. go. You should have a thing showing it is being purified because I did good and I am a good boy. See, you have nowhere to go to. I guess we'll go ahead and release a monster soul for a boon. These all kind of suck. I guess I'll take this. But that really doesn't affect anything other than one guy. Yeah, no, that just sucks. I guess we'll take the 10 health. And then we have a bunch of money, so I'll go and visit the merchant. Even though he'll show up after the boss, I want to see if I can get a blank memento and maybe steal the boss if I haven't already. No, does not have one. I will yoink this, though. Two-thirds chance. Nice. Apply to aids. Generate water, water, water. That's good. Actually, see. I mean, this is definitely the best option. Just wondering if that's what we want to do. We'll go ahead and take it. And we really aren't using reflective strikes at all because we now have another form of redirect. So we'll go ahead and say no to that. And then I'll save my money. Oh. No wonder I yoinked you. Well, no wonder I'm still traveling with you. You are the one I yoinked at the end of the game. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and just use all of these, I guess. So... yeah, generate more energy, sir. Void Crystal +1. Extra weakness on the bad guys. Then we'll go ahead and yoink your energy directly. Get interrupted. And we'll place a Kami totem on ourselves. Nice. And that's a wild Kami, so it will deal wild damage, and then maybe that's a wild Kami, who knows. And then we'll go ahead and use Brace on you, because you're going to be using both stacks of redirect in order to make both of those attacks hit you instead. So, we'll use that. Nice. And then we'll use Zephyr Punch to get an extra 8 stack. Punch. And then we'll also Fire and Earth. Yoink more of your energy. Give it to ourselves. And retaliate, also yoinks your thing. And retaliate also yoinks your thing. So, boss is broken on turn 2. Has almost no energy to speak of. Let's see. We'll go ahead and perform the yoinkening. Then summoning is a free action for you, so we'll go ahead and do this for you. And then Kami attack, and then clone summon, so now you have that buddy with you. We'll go ahead and use this because this needs the wild magic in order to function. So we can't spend the wild on anything else while we're waiting on that. Heckin' Tonker buddy is ready to go on that. We can go ahead and I guess generate a bunch more water energy, but like, what would that even do for us? I'll tell you what that would do. We're going to go ahead and apply redirect to ourselves over here, using a bunch of that wild energy. No. We're going to go ahead and water ritual on you. Give you more age stacks, up to 6 somehow. I thought you were at 3 before. Then we're going to use our Rod of Command on you, so that you get an extra turn, which is not busted or anything. And then... I'm sorry, what? We're going to do that again. Make you even older. And then we are going to Winter Guard to redirect to ourselves. Because we don't want you getting hit. Not that it really matters, because we're going to be kicking this guy's hiney. And now you're up to age 9 somehow through Eldritch magical means. And that would generate fire and wind, which would not help you. That would generate wind and earth, so I guess that slightly helps you out. So we could Zephyr Fist, but I really don't see a point. We'll just generate more energy instead. Bonk. And then Kami hit, and then Yokai hit, and then you're immensely weakened, and then we hit you 3 times with 100 hands, which gives you more weakness, and then Yokai attacks again, and then minus essence, and then and then retaliate, because we had that on hand apparently. And then we're going to go ahead and Kami. Can we do this and Kami? I don't see why not. I also don't see why. Let's go ahead and do this. Generate Aether. Give you more weakness. Then we'll do this, which it did not actually give you any of the things. Oh, right, because this needs to use the wild magic. That's why that's doing that. So we'll do that. Then we'll do Summon Kami on you. Then we'll do Earthbreak. Or Peck Sock. And then we'll do Wildflower. Which fully deprives you of all of your prior energy. Now we already used Dissolve. Let's see. You do have Redirect, but that's not really going to help. Let's see, we could do that, or... I say we go ahead and we use Rod of Command on you again, because again, we get these surges back after the fight, so why not? And then we'll use Summon Yokai on you. Gives you a buddy, Kami attacks. And then we'll do Brace regular version. Which you have 43 weakness on you, buddy. 45 now. And you get decked in the face a bunch of times. 47 weakness, 45 weakness. You missed. Easy. Did we take damage? I don't know. But I found that interesting. Summon minion Wind Lance? No. Apply weakness? No. I mean, like, sure? We really aren't using this anymore. Because we have much better minions we'd prefer to use. Why not? purges enemy Aether, which is what we're trying to do. Yeah, we aren't really using that one anymore, so we'll go ahead and switch it up. The previous one only purges one. Lance! No! We don't need you, Lance! I would prefer to purge enemy Aether with this thing, or whatever this does. Money. And yes, this leads to the super boss, which we still have our tank boon active for, because we planned in advance. And then consume thing, corruption cleansed, 0 corruption on everybody. This guy wants his monsters summon monsters. Little does he know, my monsters are just better. And we'll go ahead and yoink that for no reason. We'll buy this a bunch of times, even though it doesn't really matter. And then maybe if at the end it's like, oh, your excess gold was converted into Aether Surge, then I guess we'll keep those. Heckin' Chunkinator! We finally made it back! Shurtapog! That's not Mithrix. Why do you need to see this idiot again? Who are they? I guess we're going straight into battle? I don't mind. Scary organ music plays. I mean, we're just gonna kick your hiney again, buddy. You are going to be so weak. Start turn, deal a wild damage hit with 9 damage to all enemies with 5 or more terror. Oof. Whenever you reach 5 Aether, the same element applies age and shields all allies. Ha ha! Ha ha! Ha ha! No. We will be stealing all of your energy. I'm sorry, friend. Let's see. So you got cursed by the Red Hand. You got cursed by the blue. Well, good news. We can just generate tons of wild energy and then beat you up with it. So I think, hear me out, if we do this on you, then in theory, did not do what I thought it would. That's 2x7 damage. I think that's miscalculating. So that still only brings it down to 1. Okay. Yokai does earth and wind damage to target enemy. This is an earth weakness. Why is it not attacking that? That's my confusion. Go ahead and do this. Donk you in the face. He'll donk that one. Guess we'll donk that again. Yeah, you're fine. Okay, you are not corrupted. This is good. So... do this. Break you a little bit. Nice. And then I want to do this. Break that hand. Bonk. Then I want to do brace, which you still have a redirect active. And then I'll do a summon Kami on you. Clone summon, and then we just dunk you in the face. Then you'll take a bit of damage, and then you'll brace, retaliate back, and then Kami will attack back, and then 100-handed will punch both of these idiots, and then Yokai will attack, and then Kami will attack, and then everything good happens. And then you block all that damage, and you brace, and you hit them back. Bonk, bonk. And now you're in phase 2. But nobody was actually corrupted, so you just summon a guy with 3 health instead. That is hilarious. Anyway, so you shouldn't have done that. Because now I am going to summon Yokai. Do I? No, I think I go ahead and I summon Kami. Question is, can I do this against target enemy, against target enemy? Well, Hekatonka Cheese is going to just beat somebody up. So let's see. He'll do... Do we just do that and kill you? Yeah, I don't want to deal with that, honestly. Let's see, we can do this first. And then we can do this. And just annihilate you off the board. Nice and simple, like... Down you go, darling. Then we can do this as a free action. because I would love to do that, but currently you're broken, so that's a no. Nibble, clone summoning action, summon one for yourself. And then just, Casual Ancient Blast on you. I don't know how you have 7 terror stacks, but you do, and that's worrying. And then, let's see. I guess we go for this, because, well, it'll give you some corruption. It'll also, 1, redirect, and 2, cleanse some of that hecking terror, so that you don't take that big hit. So we'll go ahead and eat some corruption there. Brings that down to 4, which then means you can't do your stupid thing. 100-handed punch, and then yokai attack, and then kill my water ritual. I'm not a fan. Alright, that's what he does now. He steals the attacks, not just, makes them corrupted. That's annoying. We do need to break this stupid, silly idiot. And his stupid, silly idiot hands. So we're going to go ahead and dissolve on you for the... How many do you still have? 2. Yeah, we'll dissolve this one. It's just the right choice to make. Weakness applied, and then Ancient Blast. We're going to nuke that hand of yours. Let's see, do we do a Summon Kami this turn? No, we don't. We're going to nuke that. No other hand for you. Do we do Summon Kami? Well, we are certainly going to be breaking you. That. And a bunch of weakness. And then, yes, we can in fact break you and generate some more Wild Aether. Or we can do this. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to be breaking you. No attacks for you, buddy. Sorry, but Aether's out of season. So then we're going to use this. Because we can. It's free. All to prevent us from taking a bunch of damage from that Wild Aether. Also yoink, and then we are going to boost your age, while also giving us some more energy to work with. Because I feel like that is the best use of our abilities. 100-handed, punch. Give you more weakness. You have 40 weakness. You shouldn't be able to do any damage. No matter what kind of crazy attack you're using. Let's see, Corruption's Grasp, summons copies. When a copy dies, another summoned after. Ha 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 ha, that's not happening, buddy. How much damage can we deal? Yeah, damage amount. Let's go ahead and start with a water ritual. On you, get you those aid stacks. The corruption doesn't matter because we're just going to kill you this turn. Then we are going to summon Kami on you. Times. Clone summon action, there we go. So now we are going to Hex Sock on you. Yoink more energy. And then we want to be able to do that move. Surprise, I haven't been using these all combat. Space to confirm, I guess. Do that, and then Wildflower Harvest, but we want to do that after we break you down. So we're actually going to... Yeah, so that leaves us at 2 wild energy, so we should be able to do this because it is taking 2 to perform the other turns. So We'll do this. Break you. And then wildflower harvest time. You only water ritual, and then I guess you yoink some corruption back, and 0 off the next person, which somehow still gets you a 43 HP guy. I don't know how that works. And now you're trying to corrupt my guys again, but that's not going to matter, because we are just going to kill you now. Got him down to 1 health. Yeah. Who do I want to get the kill? You. Goodbye. Hasta la bye-bye. How? My boy dealing damage out here. Oh, is there a screenshot section from here? Yes, recordings and screenshots. I can view them, thank Cheeseburger. Settings. No, not that. Select. How do I find these in my actual... Yeah, so on disk. There we go. Now I can favorite wherever that opens. Yes. Where is it? Pin. Pin. Why will it not let me pin you? There. Pin to quick access. There. Now I can get to my Aethermancer screenshots faster. That did not feel like 3 hours. Yeah, that was 2.5, so we're getting faster. Good. Goodness. Isn't that Guardian? Guardian dealt 2,000 damage. Ay. The fact that the damage prevented from both Ophelia and Hecatoncheires was nearly the same. Damage healed. Nobody did any healing but Tankman. Actions prevented 67. Aether generated 230. Nah, that is insane. And then, of course, damage dealt. That was a heck of a build. All right. I'm sharing these. Let's see. People are complaining that they die in a single hit in the second area of the game. Now I can go to screen. Oh, I'm still recording. Well, yeah, I'll finish out the recording, then I'll share stuff. Forgot, you know, responsibilities. Give me more hidden monsters. I want them. Let's establish a soul bond so I don't start with the same hecking monster as last time. Medusa cleanses 1 debuff from self for every 4 debuffs cleansed. So you don't have the tank thing, but you do have retaliate. How does that make any sense? That's bad. I don't like it. Tides of the Void. You're random. I don't like it. Sambler. You were busted. I like that. You're wild aether-centric. Neat. Fun. The first ally and first enemy that use an action each turn get to terror or to burn. So you're random on terror or burn. You also hurt your allies. It gains +1 damage and +6 evasion for every 10 debuff stacked among all monsters in combat. Interesting, but no. Seth Guy. If the action didn't consume cooking stacks, applies cooking to self and regeneration to the ally with the lowest amount of regen. So you heal people with regen. Neat. Terror on enemies deals 2 more damage and heals the attacker? That is busted. I like that. Gimme. Also, I want to see. So, this is probably the hidden monster of Area 1 Pilgrim Path. I think I've found every monster there. And then Spiessel. Yeah, those are your starters. And then there's multiple question mark pages here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there is more to this game. I think there's supposed to be like 150 monsters, and these are just the starting few. So, let's go ahead and start. Interesting. You're a sealed and then hit people. You I like because you heal. And you make enemies take more damage. I'll buy you. Anti-corruption meal. Well, if that's something you need, then that speaks to you taking a lot of damage. Requires 20 different unique mementos. We don't have that just yet. Requires the previous upgrade. Previous upgrade. Requires previous upgrade. So. Oh, we did rescue this person, maybe. Or no, that was previous run. Never use that. That'll be good so that I can pick good monsters. Ooh, I want that. Soul Catcher. Whenever you use Craft Memento, you also gain 1 soul, and at the next monster shrine, the corresponding monster is guaranteed to appear. Mm. Monster gain plus 1 EXP from boss fights. These, I feel like, are going to be the most important things. Ah, so that's for late game. And that will allow you to spam your abilities down a charge and then have them all up for the champion fight. Which, you know, you saw how good they were before. I am going to take the worthiness upgrade because I want my monsters to get that better off. I'm going to go with the soul start one because I want to be able to start off better there. And then I will go back and purchase some other stuff for the other guy. Go ahead and do this. That way we can potentially get more mementos. Alright. That's all good. Save and quit. And see you guys next time. Come on. Ugh. There.